Zangief. Cyclone! Bison.
You are currently ranked in the top 20,000 in the world.
Round one.
Why does this name look familiar?
Final round. Fight!
Like, how long do I really have to wait after inputting up that I have to jump, right?
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Okay, how the fuck did that miss me?
Useless. Final round.
1 second.
It can't be over. You win.
I know you play Street Fighter 5, but in Street Fighter 4, how do you EX focus dash cancel without it glowing red? You just do middle punch, middle kick. I can't remember if it's middle punch, middle kick, and light kick, or if it's light punch that you have to add to it to do red focus. But if you do just the mediums, you glow yellow instead of red. Just try it, except he still punches instead of dashing.
Round two.
Oh, the move you do has to be EX cancelable, or has to be focus cancelable. Sorry. I'll read that in a second. Got him.
It can't be over. You win.
Chaos, thank you for the follow. When you focus cancel, you have to hold the buttons as you do the dash. So after you do the dash, then you can let go. Excuse me. Yeah, thank you. I've been trying to figure this out for like 6 months. It's no problem, man. Sometimes you just have to, you just have to gamble and ask. Someone will have an answer. I'm happy I could have helped in any way. Also, everyone learns at their own pace and in their own way. Sometimes that's labbing, sometimes that's just like asking streamers questions. But I understand how some people just don't want to answer stuff like that.
This is your 250th match against
That Nash never jumped, GG's. You know what? Yeah, he never really did. Well, a couple of times. But, you know, just to evade grab. But other than that, not really. He didn't really jump that much. Anti-air skill, yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Eclipse 6014, thanks for the follow.
You win.
No problem, man. I'm happy to have helped.
you block the opponent's rank up.
But yeah, but you're the fact that I got to hold it. That's going to be hard to get used to, just a little bit, But once you get used to it, yeah, it will be like second nature to you. Ow. Okay, nice grab. Do I still play Street Fighter 4? Every now and again. Not as serious as I used to. In that game I played Ryu, Ken, and Goken.
Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Double dash. Double dash.
You win.
Still just waiting for that Zangief trailer. Well, what a coupon. Wow, why did you main Zangief in Street Fighter 5 and are you gonna main him in 6? I'm glad you're not one of those Zangief players who straight spams his grapple move. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I believe it's I come from the school of thought of strong neutral and use of fundamentals. Other than that, once you incorporate other tech, you can actually have a very solid game plan while still being rather adaptive. Like it leaves you wiggle room. Like obviously as Zangief you can make some mistakes, so that's what my playstyle allows for. But that also allows me to kind of gauge what exactly my opponent is going to do either next or what will be a response to my stuff. It's kind of hard to explain. Oh, that's you, Coop. Just that, you know what? That is kind of true. Just straight up. Yeah, I remember the last time we fought. I didn't look at that replay. I still haven't seen it. But I know for a fact you had to have done at least like maybe 30 circles. I hope it's still here. Where is it? No, it's not here. No, sadness. It's not here. Damn it. Oh well. I feel like 30 circles is a little low. I'm being generous here, okay? Grapple characters are annoying to fight, but they're also annoying to play. I just used the jumping technique. That's kind of like, yeah, that's actually, while it's one of the strongest ways to actually grab somebody, that's probably like maybe the first way you ever learn to command grab somebody. Because at first, even I was like, how the fuck do you do a full circle so goddamn fast? And then I tried figuring out, okay, there's shortcuts in 4, there's likely to be shortcuts here, so what if there's a way I can just... And then I figured out, oh, okay, that allows me to air SPD really fast. I can just do a chicken wing if I feel like it. And then if I do it faster, I'll grab. Another way that I learned I can buffer command grabs was I used to anti-air with crouching fierce, and as soon as you land, scoop. Because at first this didn't do a knockdown. This would just air reset you, so you would land on your feet, scoop. I've pissed people off so bad. I never understood this, but what does fierce mean? Is that just another way of saying normal punch? Actually, heavy punch. So I may not look it, but I come from the arcade era, and I'm used to the old way that it was labeled straight on the cabinet, and the punches were jab, strong, fierce, and the kicks were short, forward, and roundhouse. So this is my light punch, aka jab. This is middle punch, aka strong. And then this is hard punch or heavy punch, aka fierce. Then you have light kick or short, middle kick or forward, heavy kick or hard kick, aka roundhouse. So I'm just used to like the super old labels. How would I say forward though? Forward or toward forward. But there's also the off chance that I'll just rattle off the name of the move, which is knee hammer or Hugo hop. That's what it is, right, Coupon? Come on. Excuse me, I'm chewing ice.
Win this battle, and you'll have a 5-win streak in ranked match.
Round 1.
What's up, dude? And the grab. Dash. Nope. Jump. Nope. Jump. Damn you. Oh, there you. Okay. That was my fault, and that's my fault. Ow. Damn it. Side switch. Bad idea.
Round 2. Fight.
All is well. Illuminati, how you been?
You win.
I'm not gonna lie, and Capcom is low-key sleeping on Sea Viper. They should bring her back in 6. I hope she kind of comes back. It'd be kind of cool. I want Goku to be back in 6 too. Now we're gonna keep this streak alive. We're doing the cheap streak today, boys. Nah, there's no such thing as cheap streaks. I want Knee Hammer to go back to the forward jump headbutt from Street Fighter 2. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. He used to have a jumping headbutt for... No, but that wasn't that forward and strong and forward and fierce. Because I remember playing that version at Evo. It was in the retro arcade. Because it had to have been his strong and fierce, right? I was messing around with it on Fightcade the other day. I actually have to use Fightcade. I have it, but I've never like fucking gone on there like some kind of asshole. I know it has great netcode because I watch footage every now and again from Mega Man X8, and it's like, oh dude, like how is this man fucking killing people so goddamn bad? And even though it was, and even though it's like spectator footage, right? There is literally like no hiccup at all that you can see. Yeah, but don't let Capcom hear you say that though. They will get fucking pissed and be like, no, you can't commentate or shit anymore. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I took off the... Yeah, I took off this bullshit. This entire time, I thought that was actually fucking there. I straight up imagined it. Why did you switch from Shotos to a grappler? Seems like a pretty hard switch. I wanted to learn. I just wanted to learn something new because when I first played Ken and Ryu, they were pretty much like the only characters I played throughout the entire series. And then when I saw how I was kind of getting dusted by Akuma's, I was like, you know what? Let's try and beat this fucker at his own game. You know what I mean? Yeah. I tried playing Akuma. I just didn't like it. It just felt like I was playing a harder hitting, less durable version of what I was already doing. Plus like a couple of demon flips here and there. And then when I figured, okay, let's try Goken out. And admittedly, after watching a man by the name of DSP play him, I was like, huh, you can actually fucking do that? Where he manages to back throw into Ultra. I'm like, oh, okay, fuck it. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. And it was pretty much because of the fact I was straight up just looking for Goken footage too. And that was one of the first things that came up, so nothing you can do about that. Lottery. So once I figured out how to add more tools to my game, I was like, alright, well, now I know the ins and outs of being a Shoto plus dive kick. And then when this game came out, I was under the impression that it was going to be completely different, and it is. So I figured since the game is going to be so much of a whole nother beast from 4, I figured, okay, let's learn a new character. And I tried learning Bison, Vega, Cammy, Chun, Ryu, Ken. I think I tried Nash. And then eventually I tried out Zangief. And then eventually I stuck with him. After not seeing so much success with the other 7. And I had also been under the impression that you could theoretically play this whole game, or you could play this game its entire lifespan with only one character. Obviously, I'm wrong. And I accept that. But it's been so long, so I figure I may as well just go down with the ship, right? So on top of this being a whole new game, I wanted to learn a whole new style. I just wanted to learn something completely new, and Zangief was it. Because the question to me was, how can someone like Snake Eyes make a character like Zangief work, who doesn't have any real projectiles, has a hard time getting through them, but he does well. So while training and learning Zangief, I was always thinking, okay, what would Snake Eyes do here? And I figured, okay, a really high level player, a top pro, right, would be focused on neutral, especially given the fact that Zangief used to be able to jab you 3 times. He used to be able to 3-hit combo you, And you could mix it up with crouching short. Wow, alright. Yeah, battle of the 5 win streaks. Damn it.
Round 1. Fight.
Well, that didn't work. God, this, yeah, why does it feel so slow?
Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Alright, I don't know what that random lag was, that random slowdown was. You know, I really don't trust this connection. We take those streaks and we bounce. I feel that's a fraudulent 5-bar. He just took my win. Oh yeah. Well, I got it for you. Got him back for you, Coupon. Revenge. Do you think it's fair that Geef is the only one who's got 360 and 720 in the game? It's been much more consistent in 4. I do not believe that it's fair that he's the only one with a 360. Honda used to have a 360, but then they changed it to a half circle for whatever reason. I think Abigail is completely like the type of person who should have a 360, but he doesn't. The only reason I think that is, though, is that SPD is a legacy move. it probably wouldn't feel right putting a 360 on other characters who don't necessarily have a move that you know acts like SPD. Like one that's closest is Nikali's command grab, where it kind of looks like T-Hawks. But even then, like given Nikali's size, he probably should have like half circle command grabs anyway. I like the 360 input because I can buffer it and block. I can buffer it and block easily. Yeah, I didn't figure that out until way later. Because then I started watching more tournament stuff of Geef. But for the majority of my training, I have not like looked at much footage. I've taken advice here and there. Because you never know, like if it does work, well, just try it out because you're right there and you can prove whether it does or not.
Time for battle. Another fight is coming your way.
Yo! But yeah, I didn't want this. But yeah, to finish my answer about why I switched to Geef, or why I wanted to play grapplers, pretty much that's all that it comes down to. I just wanted to learn a whole new archetype, something completely out of my comfort zone. And then Geef pretty much became like the new comfort zone.
Round one. Fight.
Damn it. There we go. I should have committed to jumping short.
Round two. Fight.
DMZ, I think I followed. Ooh. Okay, video game.
You lose. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
Okay, music bot is stopped on Tekken. How? Okay, my armor lasted me that long. This is what it sounds like at a real house show, folks.
Muscle power, volume. You win. Round one. Fight.
Shit. Ow. Oh no, it didn't work. Oh god damn it. I was too early.
Round two. Fight.
Yes! Oh fuck, wait.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, come on, Coop. We could be friends, right? Ow. Ah, fuck. This wrestling shit hurts. Yes!
You win.
When I did V-trigger, your V-skill prevented you from getting stuck. I didn't know that. Yeah, it counts as a strike. When you bring someone in, that initially counts as a strike. So, let me... Like that's a super tough read. You can like you cannot just fucking read that on a Zangief. Yeah, round start, round start, headbutt clash. Like, oh fuck, this wrestling shit hurts. Yeah, so that initially counts as a strike. So like, reading that is nearly impossible, but by mere lottery you can do it. It just takes like a weird, how you say, psychic connection with your opponent to try, especially in the mirror. If you're doing the mirror match, like there's got to be something that you have to like guess you would do in that situation, thinking that your opponent might think it too. I thought it would vacuum, so I buffered CA, but you weren't there to grab. Nope, I was not. And what I was worried about was the fact that my jab was out there, and I was thinking, oh shit, he's gonna fucking grab me by the hand, isn't he? And then as soon as I see Zangief step forward, I'm like, oh well, I guess not. I guess I don't get grabbed there. Yeah, no, close but no cigar, as they say, right?
The grid alternative. Zangief.
Yeah, it's still scary as shit to fight you though. Like now I get it. Every now and again, like, when there's a Zangief that can just fucking, that will just show you no fear. Yeah, like you, Stu, Danny Pham. Somehow managed to have this like terrifying presence with Zangief. But weirdly, I'm not so much scared of Stu or Danny Pham as I am of you, Coop. It's like, whoa. Like, I get told that I have a scary Geef too. I just don't feel. I just don't think that way or feel it because of the fact that I just don't play with real menacing intention outside a tournament. Oh, you don't get to play Stu? Damn. Wait, where? Yeah, wait. You're West Coast, but what part of West Coast? Like Oregon, Washington, California? Oregon. Okay, so that makes sense. But wait a minute. I'm in California, so not only am I in California, I'm underground in a fucking vault, and yet I'm able to play you, but you don't get to play Stu? Play people all the way into New York, but never fought Stu. Damn. The fuck? Probably by the time you play, maybe Stu's not playing, because I saw Stu, he was online, and let me see, is he still? Whoops. Oh yeah, he's still online, but he's playing Stray. I want to get that game too. Yeah, I saw right now. Stray's got its hooks in. Damn. All the way out in the woods at a co-op. We didn't get good internet until a few years ago. Made life much better. Damn, Lucky. Well, wait a minute. I'm sort of in the same situation. I'm just underground. You're out in a woods somewhere. What up, Sinjad? No, ranked is good. Ranked is good. When we gonna see that master rank? Hopefully before Street Fighter 6. Yeah, what buff would I want for Geef in 6? I wouldn't say. Actually, you know what? I would want. Yeah, it wouldn't be a buff. It would be a buff for Geef specifically, but as a system mechanic, say that gray health is possible. I want Geef to still be able to gray health just like the way he did in Season 1. Because let's say that they still give him this type of Fierce Punch, right? If you're at 0 health, you cannot risk getting hit. Except in Season 1 and Season 2, where if you had 0 health and if you had 0 gray health and 0 green health, if you armored a move, you still got to live. Not only did you still get to live, but you also wind up still building V-trigger so you could actually, so you could come back. And and that's what they wanted this game to be, was like the super comeback game, right? So like for Geef, it would look absolutely fucking nuts if dude is at 0 health, he's just armoring. Yeah, And then boom, gets him with a command grab. Like, it just looks so fucking more epic. Zangief got armor even with no life. Even with no life. Back in seasons 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Yeah, he was able to do that. So, the problem with the way that Gray Health worked in season 1, people felt like their health came back too fast. And so it provided no incentive to go on the offense. Or no, it incentivized offense rather. And then in season 2, they slowed it down so that you would have to actually think a little bit more defensively. You'd have to be a little less aggro, step off the gas, as it were, right? And then in season 3, when they changed to the gold, then they made the change to the way Gray Life worked, and armor as well. And their excuse was, well, there's not that many armor breaking moves. Well, it doesn't fucking matter if there's not that many. If someone could just straight up counterpick you and just use armor breaking moves, then you know what? It actually, like, it'll actually encourage like character variation. Even though like some characters will get used more than others, it will encourage actual character variation. But they don't want that.
My iron body. Round 1. Fight.
I'll admit I stole rounds with B-Trigger and was like, I shouldn't have won that. I did that too. I mean, it was what the game offered. It was what the game allowed. In a sense, it made shit fair. And then people stopped wanting the game to be fair.
Final round. Fight. Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Muscle power volume!
That was so close.
Final round. Fight! You win! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight!
Yeah, dash and command grab this, bitch. Especially on counter hit. But he had no idea.
Time for battle.
Do I ever use V skill 2, V trigger 2 in any matchups? I know some people like to use V skill 2 against zoners. No, I don't. I don't use V skill 2. I don't use V system 2 at all because I don't believe in it. And if you don't believe me, number of V-trigger selectable battles, 99.6% I've used Cyclone Lariat, 99.87% I used Iron Muscle. So combined, I have not used V System 2 no more than 61 times. Literally 6 times. Oh shit, didn't know you could view this. Oh yeah, there's a lot that you can actually see. Let me turn that down a little bit. So anyway, yeah, you could look at this. So, and this is just overall. So ranked matches. Let's actually look at this. Literally 7 times I've only used V-Trigger 2. And only 13 times I've used V-Skill 2, which I probably should change that. Here's the last 100 matches. Apparently I used V-Skill 2 or V-Trigger 2 6 times. Casual match. Well, I have not played a casual match. Or actually, yes, I have played a few casual matches. Literally 0. Battle lounges, barely any. But yeah, I literally just don't believe in V-Skill 2. I have 0 faith in it. But that's just me. That's not to, yeah, my opinion on V System 2 is not to deter anybody from using it. If you know how to use it, then by all means go ahead, because I haven't figured it out. If you figured it out, pass along that info. You know, hit me up on Discord. I'm on Twitter. Yeah, you know, let me know what's up. but for the most part, I just don't like V trigger V skill 2. It doesn't lend itself well to my playstyle. V trigger 2 is just for styling SPDs, I suppose. Because what sucks is, like, for stuff like this, you have to spend not only your actual V meter, you also still have to spend one more bar. So a lot of the shit is very expensive. I am just I am just a cheapest. Because I don't like paying for shit. Well, not in this game anyway. I don't like paying a lot for just for a little bit in this game. Because I think they really dropped the ball here if they allow, because they allow you to now to cancel into V trigger from Lariat, right? But if I'm waiting to use it, that means I can't actually pop it. So that means I'm further limited because of my V trigger. Because I don't have any real utility to it, in my opinion, other than to have like a flashier combo. I'm like, oh fuck, come on. And V skill 1, I particularly don't like V skill 1 or V skill 2, sorry. I don't particularly like V skill 2 because of the fact that now it's still an armor move, but now you only get one piece of armor instead of 2. But you can dash cancel back and forth or forward and back out of it. Although, yeah, it kind of makes it a moot point because I can backdash cancel out of V skill 1, or I can armor and dash forward. It's just a little bit faster with V skill 2, but you're only allowed to armor 1 instead of 2, which is bullshit. And it just never sat well with me. When you hit the vape too hard, choose V trigger 2 and go wild. Oh, fuck it. V skill 2 is worse than V trigger 2, in your opinion anyway. Yeah. I mean, I feel that way too. Because at least V skill 2, although like V skill 2 at least has like some utility because of the fact that, okay, you get to armor, but if you let go, you get a counter. Yeah, you get a counter hit. Well, not counter hit, but you get to swing back right away anyway. which I'm fine with. You know, gives it a little bit more utility. V-Trigger 2, on the other hand, I don't know. I personally, I don't get it. The extra damage is very nice. The ability to chain grab is rather nice as well. But the scaling, I could do without. And they obviously have some ideas, or they had some ideas for combo routes to give him. However, it would require that he has both V triggers to do it, but you can't do more than one V trigger.
You are currently ranked in the top 20,000 in the world.
My iron body is in round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
I think I'm starting to get a little bit better at reading which hand Ed is using now. Because before, I had the absolute worst time actually telling what arm he was using. Alright, so where did we start today? We started at 23,342, and we are at 23,937, so nearly 700 points. Yeah, about 600 points. Alright. You should have got the super armor in V-Trigger 1 in like V-Trigger 1 and V-Trigger 2. Such a big oversight. I know, right? Because what I seriously didn't understand, whoops, was that, like, okay, I've got this, so why doesn't the same thing apply here? But I suppose it's probably because he's, like, still red or something. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, taking names today, I guess. I mean, I really am trying right now. Is, you know, the other night when I was on that losing streak, oh man. Although I think it was probably because I was tired, I was hungry, I was just irritable. I just wanted nothing more than to have one win, then just so that I could, like, change games and play Resident Evil. And it feels like I'm pretty much outpacing everybody right now in the neutral. Let's see really quick. I should be able to see my match streak, right? Here we go, win streak. So yeah, you can actually look at this too. And you can see how many times you've gone over a certain threshold. So over 3 wins, I've got 500 streaks. I have 200 4s, 100 5s, 76 6s, 38 7s. And the longest win streak I've had was 23. What up, Mr. QJ? Yeah, 23. Because what happens is, like, either I'll get bored or I'll run into, like, a super bullshit connection, or even just an unwinnable matchup, meaning Dawson. So I've never been able to get more than 23. And that was when I was building this account up to the rank that I'm supposed to be at. But actually, like, say in this rank, I've probably had like maybe a 14 streak. 23? That's a lot, yo. I suppose it is. Well, for a Geef player in Season 5, it should be. You know what? I actually have a question.
Capcom Fighter's favorite fighter profile.
Let's see.
Time for battle.
What is this guy's number? Okay, there we go. So yeah, on my PS4 account, longest win streak was 14. See, 35,000 matches, 20,000 matches. Yeah, I was really deep in the trenches here on PS4, and I was just getting beat to hell. Similar win rate though. Our pass, thank you for the follow. Saw a clip of me fighting Alex Valle. Oh, really? Did I lose? Do I lose in that one?
The grid alternative. Zangief.
Yeah, no, pulled it off. Oh, okay. Then I gotta search that up then. Above 50% win rank and win rate and rank as Geef is tough. Really only seen Danny up there. Yeah. But the thing is like we also have to remember like I think Danny plays Abigail as well. Stu also plays Rog. It was converted into YouTube short. So if it's on YouTube, then yeah, I can search it easy. Oh, look at that. We were just talking about Dawson not that long ago.
Win this battle, and you'll have a 5-win streak in ranked match.
Round one. Fight. one. Fight! Round two. Fight! You win!
Yeah, it kind of was. I don't think he really knew anything outside of, alright, spam this button, spam this button. Now what's my streak at? 6? 6 is a good number to call Street Fighter on. Yeah, did you enter the lottery for the closed beta test for Street Fighter 6? Yes, I did. So now all that's left is just to wait and see.
Time for battle.
He has some very weak punishes. I've been punished so hard in these places where he just gave you a couple taps. Yeah, it felt like it. So I'm pretty sure they're actually like learning Geef. They're probably learning Sim. Who knows? But you know that's yeah, you know let's be a little let's be fair, and we'll just assume that they're probably learning, even though they have that toxic ass fucking name. So does he play only Sim? Looks like it. Or no, he plays Dan. Well, so far he's played Dan in ranked and casual. I'm pretty sure he's learning. Yeah, because when I armored the first 2 attacks and then I walked forward, armored the third. I wonder what he was actually. I wonder what he was going for. What he was actually inputting.
Fight!
Oh my god, this man was hella pressing buttons. Okay, yeah, he knew I was gonna go for a reset like that. Or it was just a straight up guess. Like, okay, see the leg kick, that means I gotta hold up. Okay, so I empty jump, lariat, what does he go for? So he should be guarding. Oh, he tried to press a button. Wow, 2 frames. Okay, so I probably should have went for a grab here. Cross up. And what am I? I am +3, so I should have went for grab here. Okay, so right here, I was looking at the wrong meter. So I thought I could actually grab him from right here. And yeah, he tried to backdash or jump there.
Zangief wins.
So I'm pretty sure he's just learning Sim like the hard way, I think.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, so right here I figured he was gonna throw straight up just straight up heavy kick. But I was wrong. That time he wasn't ready for it. So let's see, I'm +6, so I'm able to lariat, make my lariat 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is when I become when I get set on fire. Yeah, there was nothing I could do because charge standing heavy punch wouldn't have killed him, I think. Yeah, I had to go for the Yoki because if I went for the damage, I probably wasn't gonna get. I probably wasn't gonna get much more after that. The straight up just get hit and fucking command grab whatever the fuck in front of you. I was guessing another V shift here. I didn't anticipate he was just gonna do normal backdash. Okay, now this I wanted a lariat. So I was trying to walk forward. So where is circle input? I guess it's there. What in the hell, man? Okay, so how fast did those inputs actually... Okay, so I try to jump. Yeah, I try to jump thinking I'm actually gonna meet him in the air with air SPD. I get hit here. Okay, so I'm thinking... There, I was thinking, okay, I'm just gonna flip out, land on my feet, right? Nope. This is the knockdown. And usually when I do back roll, I'll roll with it. So when I land, do I roll with it? I do not. Instead, I go back, down back, back to back, crouch back again. I try to walk forward. Game says, yeah, game gave me up input. Okay. Yeah, and then I just timed when he was gonna throw another punch. Because they did kind of nerf him a little bit.
Zangief wins.
Because they added a hurt box around the start of it, and now he has like a slightly lingering hitbox at the end of it. So the little mark that's on his forearm when he stretches all the way out, you can actually hit that. Like that's the visual cue for you to try and hit it, because normally you couldn't.